All right. Okay, we are live and just as a quick test. mm, All right. The stream is live. We are up and running. Hello, hey honey bunny. Hello love cup. And just as a quick test, hold on. Capcom presents. Yeah. All right, we're good. Hey, wait, is this actually able to be played? Because I don't trust it. And oh, it is. Right. All right. So let's hop on Overwatch and see what they get and see what they changed real quick. Oh boy. So someone did a post on Facebook talking about how I think these factions would do in the 40k universe. The UNSC would die on their own, but it is not a terribly anti-Xenos faction. They would either get folded into the Imperium of Man or the Tau. Okay, but I don't care about that. The Viltrumite Empire immediately to falling to Khorne. Off rip. Thrag is immediately a demon prince and making it everyone's problem. Yeah. Yeah. The Flood from Halo. Potential to end the galaxy. The only thing that could stop them is if the Tyranids could adapt fast enough to not be infected and let them kill each other until one wins. That makes sense. Hmm? Oh, it was some intro for the new thing. Yeah, I honestly don't care for it. Oh, they brought Le Seraphim back, aka I'm Fearless. Like, yes, they brought back the freaking K-pop skins. I don't know why.
You're off by a hair.
Shut up, Emery.
Going off like a frog in a sock.
Oh, they put a Junkrat voice line. I need it. Oh, look, oh my god, this one's all about fairies, isn't it?
I've compared grass from both sides, but I cannot decide which is more green.
Wooyoung got a skin. That makes sense. Symmetra got a skin. Symmetra got a skin. Okay. Of course, Sombra has a smug victory pose.
Hip hop, hibbity hop.
They gave Torbjorn a skin. Why?
Wanna go puddle stomping?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, okay. If you haven't been keeping up, they put like an African American character in Overwatch, right? And somebody's probably gonna be like, oh well, what's so special about that?
Quit chirping.
Like, what's so special about that? There's black characters in the game. It's like, well, here's the thing. There are black characters. Funny Bunny, that's funny. But there are not actual African American characters. Like, yeah, there's a title I can get from the season from the past named Funny Bunny. But So let me see. Sierra, she's the new DPS that just dropped. Let me see her. She already has a skin? You know what? And they made her a tagger. You know what? They made her a tagger. That's fine. I'm cool with that. And she deals with parks. Black Canyon, Shenandoah, and Yellowstone. Yep. Alright. No highlight intros. Okay. Emotes. None. No victory poses. Yeah, so she just came into the game, boys. She just came into the game. But how does she play? New shop bundle. Let's see. So there's a rainy day thing and... Oh my god, I just remembered. Junker Queen got a skin a while back. And like always, I forgot about it. Son of a bitch. Oh, here it is. The Sakura Mega Bundle. And of... Ooh, sweet fucking G. Oh my... Oh god. Look at the stream. I'm looking at Junker Queen's new skin, and, yeah. I need it. Does she get a highlight intro? No. Does she get anything else other than the skin? No. All she gets is a new skin. And I'm fine with that. Oh, dear lord. See, okay, I'm gonna say it. As a connoisseur, if you will, as a connoisseur of muscular women and everything, and also with me being me, knowing a little bit too much information, listen, I know what is on her legs. She's got armor and everything, and it needs to be tied up, but you cannot tell me that does not look like Shibari. You cannot tell me that does not look like Shibari, if that is the correct term for it. I'm just saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. Saying. Let's see, the Covenant. They're getting folded into the Tau, of course. The Federation, probably the only force that can heal the Imperium of Man. They run circles around them tech-wise. They might be able to win back the Imperium. Chaos would be a problem. Okay. Super Earth. Immediately on their knees for the God Emperor. That shit would be like Reagan-era crack for them. That's true. The Empire. Either getting folded into the Imperium or will form their own. Little Ultramars 500 worlds. On their own, they maybe last a century or two. Nah, honestly though, if the Empire were an actual thing, like Star Wars Empire into the Warhammer 40k universe, they probably would be included in the Imperium. The Reapers, Hive Fleet, Chow, the Yautja, folded into the Tau almost off the bat. They are becoming the best buds with the Kroot and will go hunting together. That makes sense. The Galactic Government, Tau once again. You know, all that makes perfect sense. No, like the one though, no, the one that's like one of the most correct, literally would be the Empire being folded into the Imperium of Man, or trying to do their own 500 worlds of Ultramar thing. Because yes, the Empire in of itself was expansive. But what is this? But no, like, actually, the funny thing about it is though, no, like, when that post said the Empire would probably be folded into the Imperium of Man, I can see it. Because the entire thing about the Imperium was, no, the entire thing about the Empire was, they are doing what they believe is correct. However, what everybody else sees what they're doing is wrong. Why do you think they were rebels? Why do you think they were blah 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 this, that, and a third, right? And racist Asuka player gets bodied. Why am I not surprised that it's a racist person playing a Mishima blooded character? I'm not trying to say anything, but Nah, but actually no, that is a good question. What is it with a bunch of freaking like what is it with a bunch of freaking like racist people playing Mishimas? Like, can anybody else answer that? Cause like something about it seems off. And I'm talking like off. You know, you get what I'm saying? But I digress. Yeah, haven't touched Overwatch in quite some time. See your competitive results. Let me guess, my competitive results are gonna be trash. I straight up can see it right now. They're gonna be so bad. Yeah, open queue, gold 3. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Expires in 10 days. Yeah, great. Now, how do I get... Hold up. Step into a dream with the Sakura bundle, where desire lingers like cherry blossoms in the wind. That's gay as fuck. No, I'm kidding. Just a joke, but, how much for the skin itself? 1,900! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, listen, I'm gonna say it. The fact that they made a K-pop skin BS thing and they didn't give one to freaking Junker Queen. Excuse me, you guys say, oh, you guys are saying Le Seraphim, which is literally an anagram for I'm fearless. You guys have fear. You guys are cowards. Why? Because you didn't give another muscular woman a skin. You didn't give a tall, muscular woman a freaking skin, and for that, you're weak. Oh, Sumi Ichimonji. Dude, the fact that Soldier 76 has a skin now is insane. And to be honest, if I actually were to get, like, a mythic, like, a skin for all of my mains, I'd have Junkrats, I'd have Junker Queens, Sigma, Reaper. I would have Hanzo's, but he's not necessarily my main. I'd have 76s, and I'd have Reinhardt's. Oh look, they put Junker Queen's dragon skin in the shop. Bastard. Like, now why would you why would you show me something if I can't have it? Actually, listen, a better question. Can we get like, okay, look, please, can we get like a full-blown goth skin for Junker Queen? I'm talking, listen, I want a flat-out goth skin. I'm talking all of it. Black hair, the makeup, the outfit, the leather, the lace. I'm talking all of it. Matter of fact, make her ultimate play something that sounds gothic. Do it. Do it. I said do it. But, no, but for the time being, I'm using the black metal skin. Other than the fact that it's literally one of my favorites. Although, I will say this. Okay, look. When I say this, I'm saying it as a person who listens to black metal. I'm a black metal fan. No pun, like, I'm a black metal fan, but I think the tattoo on her left arm with it just saying metal and all that, I think it's out of place. It's honestly out of place. Now, her mob boss, listen, Joker Queen's mob boss skin, come on. Come on. You cannot tell me that this skin is not peak. I mean, look at her. I mean, listen. Hear me out. I mean, listen. I'm about to be a degenerate for about like the next 30 seconds, but listen, all right? Look. Hear me out. All right, hear me out. Let me put you on game real quick. All of Junker Queen's skins are great, from Mob Boss to Zeus to Circuit Breaker to Wastelander to Executioner to Black Metal, Gladiator Queen, Necrotic, her witch skin, her punk skin. Listen, when I say every single one of Junker Queen's skins are great to me, I straight up mean they are freaking great. Hell, matter of fact, look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on. I didn't do it right. I think it's unowned. Owned and unknown. Check this out. She has 67 skins, right? When I say all of her skins are great to me, I mean all of them, because I flat out love the character so much. Like, her heavy metal skin, I'ma say it. This to me does not scream heavy metal. This screams glam. This screams glam metal to me. Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, you know, those kind of bands. Her Huntress skin looks great. Her Qilin skin, the one where she looks like a dragon. Well, I'm sorry, not that she doesn't look like a dragon, but close enough. Guess what? Looks great. Her Poolside skin, the one where she's got the tattoo on her. God damn. I mean, the one where she's at the pool. Guess what? It's, oh my god, I fucking need skin. Her Sakura skin looks great. I mean, well, I'm not necessarily gonna, okay, look. Her Overwatch skin, her Overwatch League skins are literally just her base. It's her base skin, but with team colors and all that. So if I were to use an Overwatch League skin, I'm literally using the Florida Mayhem skins. That's it. I'm using the Florida Mayhem ones, and I might use the Houston Outlaws ones. But other than that, Beast Hunter looks great. Her Rugby skin looks great. Her Jotun skin, one more time, looks great. That, and it doesn't help that I'm literally the kind of person that would unironically say, I would want to lick the sweat off of her abs. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, shoot, put that shit, like, listen, like, hold up, like, yo, Junker Queen, you over here saying you're sweaty? Hold up, let me get a glass real quick. Yeah, baby. But other than that, uh-oh, hang on. AirPod died. There we go. So it's like, yeah, like pretty much. If there was it, listen, in terms of like my type and everything for like women, Junker Queen is my type. She's my type. Tall, muscular, has an accent that is fantastic. What more do you want? But other than that, let me hop on Doom because I have not touched that in quite some time. Actually, yeah, I'm still here, honey. What should I play? Yeah, I'm good. Like, cause I'm gonna be honest, right around this time, I probably would be playing Marvel Rivals, but I got rid of that game for a good reason. And let's play Battlefield for a bit. I haven't touched that since the last stream. I'm not even gonna front. If the leaks for Street Fighter 6's Season 4 are actually real, like the one that actually got leaked recently, if it's real, then I think the game may be cooked, and not in a good way. I think the game may be cooked. Because it's like, it's like this. I get it. You want to put characters that you want to put the characters that are fan favorites in the game, but then it's also like you're also going to do stuff like, oh, so-and-so BDKs, blah, 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 blah. And then you have to think to yourself, you got to ask yourself this question. Of all the characters, who wanted freaking Vega back? like ask yourself that question. Like you're a Street Fighter fan. Say you're a Street Fighter fan, and you're talking about the four kings of Shadaloo. The four kings of Shadaloo being at one point Bison, Vega, Balrog, and Sagat. Who the fuck wanted Vega? Who wants Vega back? Like, the only thing Vega has going on for him is his extreme narcissism and the fact that he's Spanish. And when I say Spanish, I mean he's from Spain. Dude, I should pick up Heihachi. Of course, you had to put that one. Listen, I'm gonna say it. If I had beef with somebody that lasted for like ages and they were like, oh, you were a records clerk when I found you, I straight up would be like, yeah, you are right. You were a records clerk when you found me, but what were you? Like, you want to bring up my past, like you want to bring up what I was before I became a prime. What about you? Like buddy, you can't bring up somebody's past without having yours brought up as well. I fucking love Ginger Ale, dude. But what does it say? Zampella. Let me see. Oh! Oh my god. That's him? Oh. Oh, that is... Oh, that's... Oh, that hurts. You know what? Nah, I am making all of my soldiers patches this because that hurts. Golly, dude. That hurts. Holy shit. Yay, I can use an Asian man as my freaking... I could use an Asian man as all my soldiers. Nah, but rest in peace to Vince Sampella. You would have loved that. You would have loved the way that Battlefield 6 is looking right now. You would have loved it. No, I realized something. The fact of the matter is that I could actually go live on TikTok. It actually makes me laugh a little bit. Because it's like, how can I go live on TikTok if I don't know... Like, okay, look. When I ask how can I go live on TikTok, I'm asking how as in, one, I didn't think my account would have been big enough to go live. Ooh, wait, hold up. Let me use these up. Actually, no. He said, go to any convenience store, any kind of 24-hour store, put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money now. No, the funny thing is, he actually did say that on the radio. That man said, listen, go to any kind of convenience store, any kind of 24-hour store, put your hand in the cash register, and they could put your hand in the cash register. Their money is their money is your money as of right now. Oh, my leg, my leg.
You're a lifesaver.
Thanks, Papa. I owe you one. Also, sick ghost reference, dude. No, no joke. I've actually never seen somebody with a ghost name in this game, dude. Oh, of course I get killed by Hercules. Okay. Fuck. Oh, great. They removed a flag. Crap.
We're attacking objective Delta. Objective Delta neutralized. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Kobe. You're fucking joking.
Fuck! Medic! I got you! Come on!
Why are you camping in that building, you little...
what you can carry.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I can confirm there's an enemy vehicle is operating in your area. Out. Grab what you can. We have light armored vehicle ready for combat.
Okay, that's great, but like,
Let's go! Cover shot!
shit.
Objective Bravo neutralized. Enemies are attacking Delta.
What the?
Our forces hold the majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground. We need defensive support on the marked objective. We're attacking objective Echo. Thank you so much. Objective Delta has fallen to
I deserve that.
the enemy now
Oh my
controls
god,
our
no.
objective.
Lagging.
We're attempting to capture Delta.
Okay, what the f-
We have secured more objectives. Charlie is under hostile attack. Our forces have neutralized objective Foxtrot. We've taken territory.
Okay, so far things are going well. By my terrible.
The enemy are attacking objective Echo. We need defensive support on the marked objective. Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
No, worse.
Visual confirmed on hostile heavy armor bearing east. Be advised.
Shit, I should not have looked that up.
Take what you can carry.
Oop, wrong button.
Attention! Our control of Foxtrot has been lost.
Where is
We now
everybody?
control objective Foxtrot. We need attack support on the marked objective. attack. Foxtrot has been lost.
Bitch. Yeah, try standing over that, hoe. What did I just do? Boy, why did I just tell you? I just told you. Sit your ass down, son. That guy's name is 18 Naked Cowboys. What the fuck?
Secure our defenses.
Like, I don't know whether to say that's a based name or to, like, just giggle at it.
The enemy now control more objectives.
Huh? How the... Oh. We gotta move. I love you, M16. I'm sorry, M60.
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat.
I got him up, let's go.
We need attack support on the marked objectives.
Oh, shit. JFK peaked my op. Oh my god, that is terrible. No, that is a terrible name. But that is freaking hilarious at the same time, dude. I got you. Ooh, that hurt.
We are targeting objective Foxtrot.
Bitch, that hurt. No, nice try. Kablooey! Yeah.
Lock down our objective.
We've been ordered to hit that objective!
I don't know what I'm aiming at. My bullets cannot penetrate through the wall. Which is really weird now that I think about it. Bitch. Look at how they scurry like rats. Oh, sorry, teammate.
Our attack on Foxtrot is in progress.
Come on, go ahead. Go, 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 go.
Control of Delta has been lost. Our troops have
Easy,
secured
easy,
all
easy.
positions.
Fucking beautiful. Very nice. Good shit, boys. That guy's name was some young guy. Drake's Iceman drops May 15th. Does anybody really care though? Like, let's be honest here for a moment about Drake post Kendrick beef. Do people really care if he drops anymore? Like, I'm just saying, I'm just asking. Because it's like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since Drake lost that beef, I have not really heard anybody talking about Drake unless they're talking about what he's been going through and all that, and all the stuff that he's been trying so far and he's been failing at. Like trying to sue a record label and accusing said record label of like botting, which is absolutely insane, by the way. But look, the thing about, okay, so like the thing is though, somebody say, I think somebody could probably say, oh well, yeah, Drake lost that beef, but it's not like he's gonna be forever. It's not like he's gonna be effective forever. No, he is. Because let's be honest, when was the last time you ever heard somebody say, hey yo, when's that new Drake coming out? When? Or like seriously, when was the last time you ever heard somebody say, yo, when's that new Drake mixtape dropping? Let me see. All right, let's play another match. Like you know, the funny thing about it is, when that whole Kendrick versus Drake beef started, a lot of people forget that J. Cole was also part of it. Hell, J. Cole contributed to the beef at one point, but then J. Cole realized, this is not who I am, this is not my way, I don't get into beef, and he stepped out of it. Like, and the thing about it is, a lot of people clowned on that man until we all should have been looking, we all should have been seeing that J. Cole did the right thing. Because let's be honest, if you was beefing with a dude like Kendrick Lamar and you heard the songs 616 in LA and then Meet the Grams back to back, how would you feel? Like, how would you feel? Especially Meet the Grams. I'm gonna say it. A lot of people say, oh, Kendrick won the beef when he dropped Not Like Us. I personally don't think okay, look. I think it cemented the fact that he was gonna win. I don't think it actually got him the win in of itself. Excuse me? Like, my personal opinion,
Medic!
Kendrick Lamar won the beef. No, Kendrick Lamar won the beef when he dropped 616 in LA, and then he dropped Meet the Grams. In my opinion, that is when he won. Get up, you mother...
Objective Charlie is under control. Our troops are attacking Echo.
I need a medic!
Move to attack the marked objective. The enemy now control more objectives.
Actually, shoot. All things considered, Drake literally brought all that onto himself because he straight up, Kendrick straight up said, listen, this is a friendly fade, keep it that way. Like, he was like, listen, this is gonna be a okay. He said this is a friendly competition and all that. This is about the bars, blah, 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 blah. But Drake, being Drake, he didn't let it go. Like, he just couldn't let it go. Okay. And the thing is, Drake fucked up. Drake fucked up bringing in Kendrick's family into it. So what does Kendrick do? He does the same thing, but he makes it worse. Kendrick was out here, no, Drake was like, yeah, well, I heard these things about your family, and then Kendrick was like, oh, really? Well, this is what happened with your family. And this isn't some, I heard, no, like, he was like, I looked into your family, and this is what I found. Like, that man was straight up talking to he was talking to Drake's son. And he flat out said, at the end of the day, you are a black man. Don't code switch. Like, at the end of the day, you are black and you are strong. Don't code switch. You will carry yourself as king. And he was even talking, and there was even this whole thing that's like, oh, well, Drake's got another hidden kid. And he straight up said, dear baby girl, I know that your father is not really active inside of your world. It takes a man to be a man, and he is not responsive. It's like, oh, nah. And it's like, dude, do you know how bad you had to have messed up for that man to basically put out your family's entire history on a track? You messed up hard. And I mean hard. Alright, let's play some DC Universe for a bit. Yeah. Oh, look, he's flying.
Belong to Queen Sazzala. Feel the sting of that swarm cannot be stopped. Exabytes belong to Queen Sazzala. Sting.
Oh my god, I straight up cannot hear what any one person is saying. They're all overlapping. That stings. Like, yeah, you just got punched in the jaw. It's going to sting, goofy.
Back intact, so let's squash some bugs.
Swarm them.
Swarm them. Because you lied about your interview. You lied about your surgery. About all the past stuff. Hold up, Invincible. Need human for repopulation. What the fuck? The hell?
These exabytes can't
I'm
fall
actually
into the
surprised that
hive's
no one's
clutches
actually
by
not
over our
made
heads.
Omni-Man or like any Viltrumite in this game. No joke. And the thing is, it's probably not gonna be. It's probably not that hard.
Fire at will.
All things considered, it's probably not that hard.
Go ahead.
Hive mind transmission.
Wait!
Primary
Luther wants
training
these
mandate.
exabytes back intact, so let's squash them.
Ugh, I hate insects. Especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing... Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my metahuman wing at Metropolis General Hospital are resisting Dr. Psycho's experimental treatment. But work on the metahuman brain is at a crucial stage. I don't need this interruption or the publicity. Put down the riot and retrieve my test subjects.
Man, I'ma say it. I find it extremely funny. No, like I find it funny in like in a little bit of a haha kind of funny way, but then also that's actually kind of messed up kind of way. That the entire like I kid you not, the entire basis of Cheetah, the Wonder Woman villain, the entire basis of Cheetah, you'd think it's all about you probably think it's all about the fact that she wanted to do experiments and everything, and you know she got that stopped. That does play a part in it, but you also want to know what plays a part in it.
LexCorp has
Fucking
implanted
jealousy.
special containment fields in these metas.
I shit you
Activating
not.
the
The whole one of the whole things about fucking Cheetah is the fact that she was jealous. No joke. Look it up. Like, hey, two versions of Cheetah, Barbara and
Chief Researcher's
wait,
Journal.
it's Barbara and
One of
who
our
else?
most valuable
It was Barbara and
samples.
another one.
Could really
Not I can't remember her. I don't remember her name. But there are two versions of Cheetah that basically had the same origin. They both got jealous of like Wonder Woman and everything, and then it's like, dude, how, like, how, you know? Because it's like, dude, you mean to tell me that you as a scientist are doing these experiments, blah 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 blah, and you're jealous over fucking Wonder Woman? Like, hello, Exploding God 7853. Who sort of looks like that, man?
Some of these escaping metas are still wearing their genetic transcoders.
And it's like, dude, like, see, here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing, though. The fact of the matter is that you've got two versions of the same villainess, and a good chunk of their freaking personality is the fact that they're jealous.
Experimented on me.
But then again, are we really surprised because, haha, they're women? Hey, listen. Listen. I'm just saying it the way it
Those
is.
escaping metas stole highly confidential documents about our treatments to give to the Daily Planet. We need that stuff back before it gets to the press.
And it's like, but what about other villains that are about like that had jealousy as part of their origin or something? Let's see, Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor's whole thing was he was jealous of Superman and the fact of what he could do, along the fact that he wanted to be better than Superman. Okay, I would try to save that guy, but I can't.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
They ain't gonna do shit. Now get into the bubble.
You've got to stop them.
I hope the heroes kick your ass. Yeah, they ain't gonna do shit. Into the bubble. rocket launcher. Hey, I got a rocket launcher, baby. Ooh, rocket launcher. No, also, shout out to Metal Slug for celebrating its 30th anniversary. Nah, listen, you ever get the chance to play Metal Slug, take it. It is a lot of fun.
Doctor, it was you who experimented on me.
Doctor, it was you who experimented on me. Hey, what are you talking about? I ain't no doctor. I ain't got no medical degree. I mean, okay, the only degree I have is in ass kicking, and I made sure to get my PhD in that.
How can you live with yourself after all you put me through? No! I'll make you pay for the experiments you did on me.
Okay, security officer from LexCorp. I saw you with. Wait, Bizarro. Whoa! No. What is he doing out here?
I can't stand you anymore. Stop yelling in my head.
I'll make you pay for the experiments you did on me after all you put me through.
Luther here. Naturally, the Daily Planet got wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications, in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
Your inventory is full. Wow, really? My inventory is full? Oh dear. Wow, I did not see that coming. Okay, let me just open up these boxes then. What was it? Multi? Yeah. To make room, sell items at a vendor. But where? Like, I'm in the middle of a battlefield, and there are no vendors. Unless... shoulder. Okay, I don't know. Oh man.
Luther to LexCorp. I'm sending in some of our new allies as reinforcements to get our test subjects under control. Oh yes, I understand Dr. Psycho is still inside dealing with our Kryptonian problem. Don't bother extricating him. If he can't survive this on his own, he's not worth saving. Luther out.
Chief Researchers Journal. This heart is a telltale example of our profound work.
Flow of information is back in our hands. Show the press and my patients what happens. Try to break a story.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor announced today that the new metahuman medical wing at the Metropolis General Hospital, which is entirely funded by LexCorp, will also be entirely staffed by LexCorp as well. Despite the protests of numerous human rights groups, the wing currently remains open to metahumans seeking treatment for what Luthor terms their unique needs.
Now that the flow of information is back in our hands. Show the press and my patients what happens when they try to break a story without my permission.
Hold up. What? Honestly, I have not touched. You know what? You know what? And let's play Overwatch for. What the heck was that? What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot. I did want to buy Xenoverse 2, but yeah, no. Nah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see how. Let's see how the new DPS is. It's called a Belgian dip. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Oh my god, dude. Man. Let's see how the new character is.
Always climb, never fall.
Yep, she's definitely black.
Tough break.
Mm. Alright, let's we're gonna shoot Hanzo, because screw Hanzo.
Steady aim. Tango over here. Anchor's out.
Okay. Okay. So note this up. Do not use that button.
Can't miss. What's up? Hello. Don't count me out. Double kill. Double kill. Minor. Eyes on the sky. Well, I thought that a success. Double. Take a hike. Ooh, right here. Double.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm cleaning up. Quadruple kill. Better, faster, stronger. Quintuple kill.
Okay. That's interesting.
Kill. Watch it. Double. Don't look so close. Triple kill. I'm gunning for MVP. Double. Triple kill. Eyes on the sky. Have a good one. Double kill. Firing range activated. Charge out! Major eyes on the sky! That's more like it. Eyes on the sky!
Oh man. All right. Let's play tank for it. Yeah, I'm still here.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
My throne is where I say it is.
Alright, let's play Junker Queen.
When the chips are down, I'll have your back.
Oh, crap.
I could have run Overwatch much better than you.
And what would you have done differently?
I would have caught all the bad guys, then cut their heads off.
Tempting.
You trying to get... Is it smited or smitten?
I'm sorry, freaking Life Reaper has a voice line where he just sniffs. That's it. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta back up, I gotta back up, I gotta back up. Shanicula, what you doing in this game, bro? Ain't you supposed to be talking about cereal? He's literally one. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Group up on me. Enemy turret here. All right. Oh, I wanted a scar.
Well, Junker Queen, you already have enough scars, dear. So,
Watch here.
Fine. What?
Hello.
G'day.
Engage those hostiles.
hey, gotcha, Reaper. Buddy, you over here acting like I don't know how to beat the freaking tank counter. It's weird. That tickled. Whoa, she got two people with that. Alright. Now we gotta be concerned.
Oh, sorry.
Buddy, you're fine. Don't apologize.
Time for the reckoning. Pick up your feet, Time for the run.
No, you, bro. Oh, you j.
There'll be consequences for that.
Over here.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Apologies.
Okay. No, no. Okay, it's time for the main. It's time for the main. Okay.
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
Okay. It's time for the main tank.
Enemy turret sighted. An unwanted variable moves the payload.
Nah. You guys really out here thinking stuff is sweet. Okay.
Begrepen. Oh, what invariable power! I greet thee.
Hello there.
I've observed movement in the payload. Yes, very good. I feel better.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Like Junker Queen, I know what you're gonna do, dude.
Excellent work.
Sit the fuck down, dude. Like, buddy, I've been playing this game for a while. I know how to counter Reaper.
Nice hi. Recovering your strength.
Barrier initialized.
I'll be taking that. Okay. It took 3 of you guys to kill me. That's saying something.
My reign resumes. Ultimate is almost ready.
How do you do it?
Shut up, Moira. No one cares.
I've observed movement in the payload. The barrier appears. Enemy turret.
Time for the reckoning!
Activation bounce for me!
Yep, sit the fuck down, Junker Queen. You really act like I do. You really acting like I don't know what to do against you, dude.
I've observed movement in the payload. Enemy turret.
Sit the fuck down.
I got lucky.
Oh, look at that. You had to pull out fucking Farah, huh? Tisk. That's a sign that you've lost it. Good shit, boys.
Play of the game.
Hey, look.
Epic.
I like how the two Junker Queens are on here.
Winner.
Let's go.
Oh, I know it.
Fucking thank you. Fucking beautiful, dude. Not even gonna front. I have not played this game in forever. And I still fucking got it. I still fucking got it. Let me hold up. Let me see if I can find my stats for that match. (18-2). I have not played this game in a few months. And my first game back, I went 18-2. I still got it. Man, no joke though. I wish I was able to play like Ratchet and Clank. Like Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Because man, those are two games that I basically grew up playing when I was like a kid slash teenager. And they were fantastic. No joke. Also, I'm gonna say it, all things considered, I'm glad I dropped Street Fighter 6. I actually did not have fun with it, all things considered. Street Fighter 5. The Street Fighter game that had the worst launch in the series history. No joke. No, the launch for Street Fighter 6 was so bad. It was so freaking bad, dude. Do people still play Gundam Versus? Nah, the funny thing about it is though, I used to play Gundam Versus with a friend of mine years ago, and I found out you could play that game on a fight stick. I found out you could play the game on a fight stick, and I was lit. I got hyped. Hold up. A lot of y'all. No, bro, no, dude. There's a freaking guy who cosplays Lucan from Invincible. Like, I swear, he actually is funny. Nah, dude, listen. Listen. Let me tell you, if you ever find somebody who is funny, and not like if you ever find somebody who is a cosplayer and they funny, you keep them as long as you possibly can, because you gonna hear some of the funniest things that have ever been uttered using the English language while this person is in full blown cosplay. No joke. Oh my god. Check my phone, Grand Regent. I never called you a fraud. No, the fact of the matter is that people. No, no. Rag of all. Listen, the fan base. Listen, when they put Thrag in Fraud Watch, okay, with him carrying around a skull and all that, it was his emotional support. Like, it was a emotional support Beanie Baby and all that. Okay, that was funny. But then it's like, as soon as he locked in, that man said, "Oh, you gonna put me on Fraud Watch? Okay, I'm gonna make y'all a fraud. Watch." Oh my god, I have not played this game in forever. Oh, baby, that hurt. Oh, movement. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Spear attack. Bloody caught you slipping, Goofy. Mace of Truth, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. I did it. Oh, I got hit with a Tekken tailspin. Someone send me a text? Oh. Actually, I think it's better if we just simply wait it out. Yeah. Hold on. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just vibing out right now. Okay. What in the? Oh my god. Hmm. All right. While we're waiting for Gundam versus and all that. Also, by the way, listen. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find matches in this game because I have not touched it in like 5 years. Oh my god, dude, 5 years though? It cannot be 5 years. It doesn't, no, it doesn't even feel like it's been 5 years since I last touched this, but, um, there's another Gundam game that two of my friends, that two of my boys go absolutely bonkers over, right? That, and actually, no, several of my friends have gone absolutely crazy over, I think it's Maxi Boost. I believe like Gundam, yeah, Gundam Extreme like versus Maxi Boost on. I think that's the one. This released 6 years ago. I'll put this in my wish list. But dude, I swear. So okay, so you wanna know something bad? I'm talking about Gundam, right? Do you know when a game is like cooked when it's like, oh, maybe this game has a chance to come back, but then after you see what they put Stone Cold Steve Austin in Fortnite? I think it's time I come back. Yeah, I think it's time I start playing Fortnite again because oh no. Oh no. All you gonna hear at it, listen, if I play Stone Cold Steve Austin in Fortnite, I'm gonna try and do a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression the whole time. All you finna hear out of me is just so I'm into solos. What? You're like, I tried solos. What? I tried duos. What? I tried trios. What? I tried a squad. What? I tried building. What? I tried no building. What? I mean, it makes sense. We got The Rock in Fortnite, so why not put his biggest rival, Stone Cold? Actually, I'm surprised they haven't put Triple. No, they put The Rock in. They put in Who is that? Liv Morgan? They put in Liv Morgan, I believe that is, and they put in freaking Stone Cold. So why not put in Triple H? Like, no, like, you want to put in, like, some of the biggest, you want to put in, like, wrestling names and all that? If you had to choose, like, different wrestling icons for different eras, if you had attitude, you gotta have Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, um, the Hardy Boys, uh, Kurt Angle, who else? Undertaker, but then Undertaker has been like a massive part of like many different eras. Um, who else? Oh boy. Uh, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Darn it. Stupid controller. Right back. Oh, okay, we're back. Honestly, I might need to change that picture. I might need to change that picture for my be right back scene because I can't. Yeah, I'm still here, dear. Oh, I'm getting back to the stream. I had to go for the. I had to take a bathroom break. All right, let's play Doom for a little bit since I'm still in the Cottinger Sanctum. So there's that. Ooh, scary pentagrams. Ooh, scary. You know how to use that thing? Kind of. I've covered wars, you know. Ooh, the textures. Alright, hold on. Let's give it a moment. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get right to it, boys. Got him, Chief. Cross cannon. Darn it, I tried to beat MLG, but I missed. Oh crap. Come here, boy! Bing bong. Quit hitting yourself. Is this a mancubus? Yeah, I think that's a mancubus body. That's disgusting. Alright. Man, somebody in a Doom Facebook group I'm in, they asked a question. They were like, hey, who exactly is this space marine? Like, who exactly is this marine that Doom guy is with? It's like, dude, honestly, we don't know. He's a literally random space marine. He's just out there. Come here, boy. Give me that. Ugh, eat it. Come here, boy. Bing bong. Buddy, buddy, do not try to peel up in my face. I just said, don't try to get up. Do not get up all in my face when I literally could just blow you away. Bing bong. I realized something. After playing, listen, I've played Doom Eternal, like all 3 parts, and I love the combat in Doom Eternal. It was more fast-paced and everything, especially when you had that dash. Like, Doom Eternal was like, yeah, you can have a dash that you could use in between kills and all that, so you can go, like, even faster with it. When I tell you, I was having a ball with that shit. Hello, open up. But, okay, hold on. Hey, the shot, baby. And that right there is why I say that you probably should, listen, me having an explosive weapon is probably going to be either a good idea or a bad idea. And there is no in between, because it's probably going to be a good idea because I could hit a shot like that relatively, with no issue, or I'll blow myself up on accident. Go commit crimes. No, not that one. Oh, of course, I find an Argent cell in a spot where I cannot reach it. Fiddle-dee-dee! That'll require a tetanus shot. Yo, y'all remember that episode of freaking the Spider-Man animated series where Kingpin was so fat that he couldn't reach a ladder? I'm not joking. That actually did happen. Like, the Marvel character Kingpin is so fat. Like, he was so fat that he could not lift himself up on a freaking ladder. You still want? Yes, I still want that gas, as promised. That right there is a sure sign that you don't want to miss any of Kingpin's weed shipments. You still want? Yes, I still want that gas as promised. Bing bong. Ooh, secret found. Well, it says secret found, but what? Don't tell me that freaking armor was it. Because if that's the secret, then that's a ripoff. Open up. Open up. Oh god, I don't have the access code, don't I? That's gay. And you know a game I have not, and for good reason. Armored Core 6. Yep, yo, walk. Like, I'm serious. I have tried to beat her numerous of times. I've tried to beat that sentient AI that was in my head and she's a stud muff. But I tried to beat her numerous of times. And I couldn't. Didn't matter what build I had. And like, I even tried using my favorite build, the tank one with the 4 miniguns and all that jazz. Or Get on the rock. Don't touch the book. Nemo! Stupid ass. I like how out of everything I said, that's what you focused on. You are in so much trouble. So much big trouble. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's my money. It's my money, and I need it now. Ooh, Praetor token. I'll be taking good man. Ooh, what be this? Ooh.
In the first age, in the first battle,
Good time.
when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him
Bonkin.
the Doom Slayer.
Bing bong. Ooh, that hurt. And man, that was very nice of you. Oh, that's what I did. I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. You know, top. I gotta work me. I'm still here. All right. I'm gonna give this. Hmm? Oh lord. She just wanted to put. She just wanted her. She just wanted to put in her 2 cents for the stream. That's all. All right. No. No. I have your end muted. All right. So and okay, so it wouldn't fit. Like, cause then it's like, cause then it's like you'd have to because it's like if you give a character, like, well, do you want your end to be unmuted or are you fine with it being muted?
It's not.
All right, you're
It's
unmuted.
not.
So the thing is, like, I can see why you didn't give them the ponytail because it begs the question.
Yes, because I want them to be known as like her children,
Yes.
and Hibana, so she has the same hair. I mean, I guess you could say that Hibanas and Hibanos, those are the OC children of Shiva. I want them to look like twins.
Wait.
If you know what I mean.
Who's the father?
Since I wanted to have like a show called like Father Thing because well it's my thing, I was gonna use what was his name before Goro? Draco. I want to use Draco because like I said, that was Shiva's first love, so I wanted to use him. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? But I want the children to be like like kind of like twins, if you know what I mean.
Well, I actually had the reason why I asked was because I had a crazy ass idea, and it actually was crazy. All right, want them to be twins. We want them to be twins, but they have their own hairstyles. What if you had it to where the daughter has Shiva's hawk, and hold on.
And the thing about it is, it's also the color of the hair because I remember how I made it in Soul Calibur because I used Soul Calibur to design them. So it's a good thing I have them in my head still. But their mohawks were like black, but it also had like a little bit of white, like a little bit of white, like white highlights, but a tiny bit, not too much. I know what hairstyle you're talking about. I mean, like, I could, give him something like that. But it's just like, here's the thing. No. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, it's like as if you're saying how, like, Shiva has like that, like, bun hairstyle in MK11. It'll be like giving him the same thing, but the only thing about it is he won't have the bun, he'll have the knot. But the thing about it is I need him to look like very Shokan like, because I'm not only going to sketch the children, I'm also gonna sketch the Shokan OCs that I had at one point. And like I said, again, it's a good thing I still have them in my head. Okay, but I was gonna say that is what I plan on doing, so that way I could get it out of a way. Like, for example, I want to dedicate one sketchbook. I mean, well, it's gonna be a small sketchbook, it's better than nothing. I want to dedicate I kind of want to buy like a big sketchbook because I think it'll be better for me to work with. Because whenever I sketch in a small sketchbook, it takes longer for me to finish it because I do the details and everything. Yeah. But what I wanted to do with the son of Shiva, or her OC son, Hivanos, what I wanted to do was that I wanted to dedicate a whole gigantic sketchbook of him. So that way, when I sketch him, on a picture with Shiva or with an action scene, I know what he would look like. That is thing. Like, there are many artists that do this, and I know this from experience because I used to work with some artists at one point in person. Yeah, but what was I going to say? Yes, but here's the thing, like, when you make an original character, you make an OC, you have to know what they're gonna look like, you have to know how they're going to be designed, you have to dedicate like the whole sketchbook to them. Draw them on all the pages that you have in that sketchbook. So that way you know how to sketch them on a big art piece if he's included with other characters, draw him what I'm saying is sketch him in every single position. Sketch him doing different faces, making different hand gestures, so that way you can take that and put it on a even bigger canvas, because there was this one girl named Miriam. She's not around anymore, which fucking sucks. I don't know why. But she had this thing where she would it's hard to explain. She would do it on paper first, but then she would digitally work on it after she was done with it. But the reason why she would digitally work with it is so that way she could put more finishing touches to it. And then she would print the final product out and she would put it for sale. That is what I'm trying to do with Hibanos. I'm trying to sketch him in one full sketchbook. So that way, if I sketch him on another piece of Shiva, his sister, or with any other Shokans or having an alliance, I know what he will look like. I just want to get him out first because I feel like I've hardly been paying attention to him.
Yes, you have.
It's because you already know how I pay more attention to the female Shokans than I do the males.
Yes.
I hardly give attention to the males.
I got an idea.
And that's what I want to do. That's how I'm going to work with Hivanos because I want to give him more attention,
Have you decided
I want his character to grow more on me, because I feel like he hasn't. When I first made him, I loved him. I loved how he looked. I thought he was super sexy. Okay, but he did not grow on me. However, if it's a female Shokan though, now those they grow on me very, very, very fast. Except Sheila, she grew on me quick. But Ivanos, the OC, he wouldn't grow me fast because I just would hardly spend time with him. Hell, sometimes I knew that he was there, but at the same time it felt like he wasn't. It felt like he wasn't present. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just thought of something.
Hello?
I'm still here. I thought of something crazy. I have a question. What weapon does he use? Or what weapons does he use?
They don't use weapons. Listen, my Shokans, they don't use weapons. That is a thing because I want to be realistic. Okay, these kids, okay, they're brawlers like their mother. That is a thing. But if I want to give them weapons, perhaps yes, I will. Don't worry. I will. Don't worry. Yes, but what was gonna say? If I want to give them weapons, however, I'll give them like those gauntlets that their mother has, Shiva, in K11. I give them those gauntlets because I really do think that was a good touch.
It's ironic you say that because I thought of something. Insane. What I thought, what my line of thinking was, if they were to use weapons, have them both use a weapon of their parents. The daughter, she uses she uses a shield.
I mean, I really could not do that with my OCs because, like I said, whenever I make OCs, yes, they're gonna be the children. It's enough to give them a little bit of their appearance. Like, okay, like whenever I make OC children, okay, of a character that I like, okay, whenever I do that, all I give them is just a bit of their appearance, so that we know that those are the kids. But I don't give them the weaponry that their parents have because I want them to be their own thing. I want them to be different. Yes, they're gonna continue to be the children of Queen Shiva, okay? But I want them to be different. That's why I'm not gonna give them weaponry from their parents. All they're gonna have is just those gauntlets. That's it. That's all they're going to have. And plus they're gonna be young.
Wait a second.
But I will put it out there as okay, you already know how they start young, right? They're gonna start young, they're gonna be young bloods. The gauntlets are gonna be their first weapon. Okay? As they get older, they will get newer weapons.
How do you feel about Mask?
Huh?
How do you feel about Mask?
Oh hell no! No,
hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook.
The only latest thing I will do is give them the headgear that Shiva has in MK11. Okay, but only the headgear is going to be different. Listen, my Shokans, they cannot wear masks. I can't. And the reason why I don't want to put the mask is when I sketch something, I don't want to put a mask on them. What I want to put are the face details and everything. I mean, if it was one? No. If it was digital art, then okay. I would do two separate versions of that same piece. One with mask and one with no mask. But I don't like digital art. Yeah. But when it comes to sketching, I love to show their faces. That is why whenever I sketch a character, for example, back then I sketched Melina. Yeah, I sketched her back then. And I loved how she looked with the mask, but it just wasn't for me. I wanted to sketch her without it because I wanted to be more detailed. Yes, the mask, it was cool and everything, but to me, a mask is just, and this is just my personal opinion, a mask is just plain to me. It's just plain to me. That is why I always have to show the face because I love showing the gestures on their face, the face that they're doing, kind of stuff.
I'm gonna just say this. Don't let Naruto's creator hear you say that because when he made... Okay, so the theory, the joke I'm trying to make is, do you remember Kakashi? The guy from Naruto
Yes, I remember him. Who doesn't remember him?
So you want to know something really funny? The entire time you see him, he's worn a mask, right? You probably think, oh, he's probably super scarred or he's got something dealing with his face, right? Yeah, Kakashi's actual face, it's the most how do I put it? It's the most basic / plain face ever. The only thing that he's got going on is that scar over his eye.
I will say this. The only Shokan I would draw mask on is on Shiva. But let me tell you the reason. It's because that one outfit Okay, that one outfit that she had that was in a like some kind of like a Mortal Kombat, no, a Mortal Kombat Mugen, where she had her attire, but they gave her like a black corset area, they gave her like a loincloth and black pants, and they gave her a red mask. That is the only Shokan I'll put a mask on, because I'm gonna say this, I genuinely love that outfit. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wish that was an actual outfit for her, bro. It would have been so freaking cool. Like, imagine she had it in MK11. That shit would have been amazing. That
Ironically,
shit
I
would have
have
been
that
amazing.
game.
That shit would have been very fucking amazing. That is the only Shokan I'll put a mask on. That's it.
Is it like a half mask or is it like a full mask?
No. Do you know how Katana, Melina, and Jade, like, have a mask like on their mouth and nose?
Yeah, they have.
That's how Shiva has it. Yes.
Oh,
that is how
Customer.
Shiva has it. She doesn't have a full mask.
Okay, then let me ask you this question real quick. Do you have a favorite what?
If she were to have a full mask, it would be made out of metal.
Are you?
That would have to be metal.
Okay then? Do you know? I know what mask. I know what mask she should have. I know what mask.
And what is that?
No Cure for Sadness / Weeping Nightmare. AKA the mask where Cabal stole her 6 horns and put them on his forehead in a V.
Listen. I have something to say about that. Why the fuck? I'll never get over that. Now, why? It makes no freaking sense. It makes no sense. They should have kept her with those horns throughout all the games, because to be honest with it, let's be honest, it looked like a crown. Okay, but
the funny thing about it is,
why does Cabal have them for her?
They're just that's the thing. They're there. Like they are just
Actually,
there.
now that I'm being honest, Goro had horns at one point, but that was like a long time ago. That was a long time ago. But the only funny thing is, do you know where he has his ponytail? He had his horns all the way back there.
Ew.
All the way back there. Like, that was the only fucking. I think he looked decent because, listen, I'm gonna say something about Goro. I like Goro. I don't have a problem with him. But the reason why I like him was because he's a Shokan. I love Shokans. But of course, Milan's always gonna do Shiva, of course. Always. And plus, he's the one that I play in MKX. Okay, but what was I gonna say? Goro, I don't really have a problem with him. It's just that I wish that he was more, and I'm not saying this to say anything against Shibuya. Of course, she was always going to be around, but I want him to be more present, if you know what I mean. Like, I want him to have like I want him to show that he has an impact with Shiva, but like battle in arms, if you know what I mean, like that, like brother and sister in arms, like. Yes, I know for a fact that her and Goro were a thing. I know that for a fact, and it's very fucking apparent because how Shiva talks about it in MK11. But I feel like it'll be better if they put him as their brother in arms for Shiva. Because they're both very strong.
Do you have a favorite Cabal mask dance if I hadn't asked you that
Did
already?
you even hear me?
I heard you, but like, I don't know if I asked you that question already.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna be honest, what they should have done with the MK11 Shiva. Do you know that freaking that headgear that Goro has in MKX, where when you choose his Kawachin style, he's wearing that helmet?
All right.
They should have given Shiva that, and also, they also should have given Shiva that cape that he has, because listen, that cape, bro, it was beautiful. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I prefer capes more than masks. I will say that.
I'd rather have a mask than a cape. Like,
I think capes are such a good fucking punch for a show.
My opinion, capes get in the way. And besides, they do more harm than good. Say, for example,
No, the reason why I like the kids is because, like, you know, there's this thing where Goro does. I don't know if you've seen it. Where
he takes the cape off before he fights.
yes,
Yes, I know.
that is why I like the kids, because I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing if I was wearing it. I would just, like, you know, pull it off, and after I was done with battle, I'll just put it back on. You know, that is what I would do.
Let me see. Let me test something.
Actually, you should see if you could find a cape from the cape from NKX Gone, so you can put it on Shiva.
No, because for one, that would require them to upload a model. Actually, let me see. You know what? Pause for a moment. Hang on. Let me see. Let me check all my usual resources.
There was this one LC that someone did, and it was just terrible looking. I don't know what you say, but it's called Shiraka, where it was part Shiva and part Baraka.
Okay, okay, hold on. It sounds sick, but then what's the problem with it?
It looks stupid. No, I'm gonna. I'm sorry, but it looks stupid, bro.
And
I don't like how it looks. Like, she just looks terrible, bro. I mean, like,
what? Oh, there's
what?
nothing. Hold on. MK1 Go. This Genesis 8 male bundle consists Cyrax, Kunjin, Takeda, Darius, Ermac, Shao, Garrus, Goro. Okay.
Where the fuck is my fucking hairband?
I stole it.
No. Like, I have it. Forget it. I'm gonna just get a new one.
Okay, so the good news is there is a Goro model, but the bad news is it's for MK1. Take your time.
MK1?
Yes.
The new one or the old one?
Honey, the new one.
You might as well just call Mortal Kombat 12, because I get very confused. But,
I'm not calling it 12. Oh, there is an MK. Okay, so there is an MKX model. But do I think the kit? Well, you know what? Screw it. I could just download the model again anytime, because like if I delete it, I'll just grab it back. Let me see.
Can you please wake the hell up? Oh, I hate when my foot falls asleep.
Then shake it. And this right here is why I don't like using render state, because this freaking constant ad popping up BS. You know, hold on. Let me.
You sound like that. Sound like that. No, stop it.
I'm gonna say it. I really should not have gotten that Junker Queen model for Daz. Because the problem with it is, oh yeah, it's Junker Queen, but it's like, yeah, it's Junker Queen, but then the problem is it's Genesis 9. And Genesis 9 sucks. Alright, I'm gonna test something with Cabal, because I want to hear how he sounds without his mask on.
Gal Goro.
So let me see.
Shao Kahn's Daysma.
Bow before you address me.
Like what? You a queen or something? Are you? Soda. That's great.
Other motherfucker. Did you read the stream or not yet?
I'm testing something with Cabal without his mask because I actually want to hear how he sounds for research.
I mean, it's obvious how he sounds, Patrick.
Hang on, let me hear it. Please tell me this is our favorite one.
Are you doing this on Versus?
Yeah.
Khan must be pissed at you.
I feel it. There's a price on your head.
Oh, don't, no.
There's a price on your head.
Round
All right.
one. Fight.
Okay, one more. Like, you're banning me? Like, no, it's like you're banning me? What for? Like, no.
I think she said something like for selling Shokan meat to Baraka.
Yeah. It's like you're banning me? What for? He sounded so hurt.
Listen, Shiva, bro. When she says that she's gonna ban you, for example, just like how she banned Baraka. Better half a look than none at all.
Oh yeah, no more trips to Outworld for you. It's like you're banning me.
I wonder what she meant by half a low.
No more trips to Outworld.
Or selling Shokan meat to Baraka. Yeah, that's it.
He could eat anything inside. He's a freaking meat eater. He could eat whatever. He could eat an animal. He could eat a centaur.
What do you think he eats?
Patrick, he eats meat, bro. But
yeah,
he could eat any kind of meat. Like that's the thing. Like, do you think he eats cooked meat or do you think he eats it raw?
You can punch, but you can't run.
Well,
Test my footwork.
they're not gonna show him eating anything in the movie, so
okay, so I figured it out. Freaking Cabal's voice with the mask, it's like filtered. Of course it's filtered, but still.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Shao Kahn must be pissed.
Yeah, they really don't see. You're like you're banning me for what?
Well, then, why don't you request Ed Boon to do so?
That man gets probably thousands and millions of tweets directed at him on a daily basis, along with the fact that if I wanted to, I would literally record my own voice lines and then put it over the gameplay again. So what? You a queen or something?
Actually, there's a person that was able to record their own voice, and they put it as a mod to download. It was specifically for Natara.
Of course. Sounds like a voice actress.
You could do the same thing. It's not hard. And then just record your voice.
Yeah, I've done it once before. Besides that, there was one I wanted to do with us, where it was like right before the fight. It was like, question, sure that sure this is your idea, date night, and then you'd have to answer. It's like, combat is the 6th love language. It's like, hey, you stole that from me. Also, I'm gonna say it. If you play Joker in this game, you a bitch. Except for one person.
Leave Joker alone, bro.
No,
I love him.
No. Okay. No. Listen. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Out of everybody in Gotham City, and I mean the entirety of Gotham, Joker is the most overrated, overhyped, over everything DC villain that has ever been drawn and even thought up. I don't care that he's the antithesis of freaking Batman and his way. Please listen.
Hold on, honey. I have a question. On a scale of 1 through 10, how much are Menace's chances?
20.
Way beyond 10.
20.
And why is that?
You know why?
I don't know why. I mean, aren't you surprised? What chances eat?
A place called Buffalo Chicken.
What's it called?
I don't know. I've just never heard of that.
Is it like a chicken-based place?
I think so.
It smells like fries inside of the thing.
Oh man.
Come on, honey. What? What is it? What is it?
No, I forgot. Oh, I got the GOOOOO model. So let me test what you wanted real quick. Now there is a chance that this will work. There's also a chance that it won't. But it's more so the chance of there's a chance of it's gonna work, but then it's not gonna fit.
I'll try to see. Who is that?
Okay, so hang on a sec. Okay, that's Cabal. That's not right. Hang on.
What? What is that?
Ah, here it is. MK10 GOOOOO clothing. No. No. Outfit. No. There's the cape. Let me see. What item was this figure originally made for? Genesis 8 male. What type of item is it? Something.
Oh, I think I'm pregnant again.
There we go. Okay, so I have GOOOOO's cape on Shiva's outfit. And it's done. Believe it or not, I'm walking. but
Did you know that originally Guitarro, he was gonna be a kung fu fighter, but he was only gonna have 2 arms and a face of a tiger, and that's it. And he was gonna wear like a kung fu outfit like Liu Kang wears. Not really.
Did you see the Clayface trailer by chance?
Huh?
They're making a Clayface movie.
The trailer's already out?
Yes, the trailer for it's a teaser trailer. It's a teaser trailer for Clayface.
No. I'm gonna say it. The actor of Clayface is handsome. No, they make Clayface attractive on purpose.
No, that's for his character. It's actually part of his character because the whole thing about Clayface was he was one of the biggest. He was one of the, if not the biggest actor in Gotham, and something happened to him, like a chemical accident or something. I don't remember.
So they retconned his story, or has his story always been like that?
No, his story, as far as I know, has always been like that.
I'm gonna watch it right now. Is it a teaser?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen a new actress for Wonder Woman?
No, have they showed her?
Mm-hmm. She was just like Gal Gadot.
You got any Jack in the Boxes in your area?
Yeah, so it's not good. The only thing from there that is good is the curly fries. So that's it.
Really? Are we talking about Jack in the Box or are we talking about Arby's?
Jack in the Box.
Let me see. Jack and
So you okay?
the
I have never tried Arby's curly fries. How do they taste?
I can't answer that. I haven't had Arby's.
Yeah. It'll be fine. They're outside for 3 hours in the morning.
What the police station?
Good for you. Have you seen the trailer yet, honey, or no?
For Clayface? Oh, I watched it. It cooked.
Oh my god. They just said that was gonna be a horror movie.
Yes, because think about it. Clayface if you did Clayface right, you could actually do some body horror kind of stuff with him. Because all things considered, yeah, his story is.
And he's a Batman villain, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a Batman villain that went through a lot of terrible shit. What the hell? They were cutting up his face.
Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing. A lot, and I do mean a lot of Batman's villains have gone through something absolutely terrible. They all went through one bad day.
Remember Clayface? That's him. This is an origin story. Well, you're gonna like it, huh? Very sad, bro. That's it. You know all the villains go through a lot of shit, and so. I don't know. We will see. I'm gonna watch it. I go see it. Oh, this cinematic material before.
Is that Wayne Static?
Huh?
Is that Wayne Static? Also, I found out one of my coworkers, his Discord account got nuked out of existence.
It's not good. No, that can't be Lilith. No. No. That's not Lilith. Oh my god. Oh, her father is just. Oh, I can't with her dad, bro. No. Lilith's father is no. Oh. Oh, why did they have to kill Lilith, bro? No, this is what fucking happens when you fucking kill your saviors, bro. This same thing happened with Ambassador, same thing happened with Annie, and now with this. But all this happened only because of Lilith's death. Bro. They needed her. I mean, she's back physically, but look, that's the entire world. That's a body. That's the father's body. It's curled up, oiled. He has no torso. That's his torso. GMI. That's Lilith's father. That's my sister. Are humans holding out here? Keep on looking. Those might come out, hopefully.
Of course, he had his hair done up like bat ears. All right, it's 11:20. Honestly, I should have ended the stream ages ago. All things considered. I think that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and the next stream will be on Friday. And until then, peace out. Y'all be safe.